Hey Cancer, this is Valencia Raven coming to you guys with a general reading. This is for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please check your chart, see where it resonates. If this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But most importantly, if you don't resonate with this message, it's okay. But I'm gonna need y'all to stay out my comments to all that dumb shit. I'm gonna start saying this every day because I think it's so funny. Yeah, this is for my Cancer baby. So let's get into this reading. This is Valencia Raven if I didn't say that already. But yeah, so let's see where you are. Where you are, Cancers, you guys are being very intentional. You're being very strategic in thought. Like, you're really taking your time to think things through. You're not letting your thoughts get the best of you. Your thoughts are in order. Your challenges are going within and seeking some type of like clarity almost. That's interesting. So your challenges are going within for a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. So maybe your challenge is getting out of your head, because you're already in your head. Like, I feel like being a King of Swords is a good thing, but it's like maybe you need to get more on the spiritual side. Maybe you need to balance the two, and you're like having a challenging time balancing your practicality with your spirituality. What you need to focus on is looking at things from a new perspective. So yeah, you need to look at things from a new perspective. Try not to always be so, always in your head, because I don't think you're in your head, but you're always looking at logic. So it's like kind of telling you, like, take the logic out of things sometimes. Be more empathic, because you naturally are. You are a Cancer, so you ought to be fighting your natural urges to even be empathetic. You might just really be in your head. In your past, I definitely see it's a lot of mental clarity. It's a lot of mental clarity, but I feel like there's no like spiritual connection. So you need to work on that. So the past, you're just all in your head, like better. Your strength is being stable. So I will applaud you on that. So you're a very stable person, Cancer, but you just need to work on your spirituality. I'm gonna say that again. In your near future, I see you gaining information. I think you're going to be gaining information like spiritually. Maybe you're going to be studying like, manifestation, or, since you're watching this, you might be studying tarot. You might just be going on a spiritual journey and just learning as much as you can, which is always a good thing. Your suggested approach is to be able to make a decision. So maybe you don't want to do it. You feel like, it's not something that you really want to do, but it's something that you might need to do. It might be something that could really benefit you in the long haul. What you need to know is that you can make things happen. Like, honestly, like, I don't want to be like super Christian here, because I was raised Christian, but it's like all things through Christ are possible. Like, all things are possible through Christ, and it's like you can make things possible once you start going into that spirituality and like really trying to make it work and like seeing what can happen. That's what you need to know. 7, 8. Your hopes and fears is a friendship. Are you afraid of making friends almost? Are you afraid of working with spirit almost? We're going to clarify the cards. I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. Your potential future is feeling, unloved. So maybe you don't feel loved. Maybe you feel like you're unlucky. Maybe you feel like that's why you have to always, be strategic in thought. You don't feel like spirituality is something that really works for you in the first place. I don't know. Like I said, if this message resonates with you, cool. If not, all right. Spirit guides, what does my Gemini what does my Cancer need to see from a new perspective? Setting your boundaries. Setting your boundaries with a past love person. Setting your boundaries with a past love person. That's what you need to focus on. What's this mental clarity? Mental clarity on your 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So I see stability though. Like in your past, you were very stable. Like you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit guys, clarify the strength. New energy. I feel like you have to also make a choice to get back to this, because in your past you were very stable, so you might be feeling like, you know, it just isn't working for you. It doesn't work for you. That's what you're thinking. It doesn't work for you because you're thinking about the past and when you weren't able to set your boundaries in some type of love connection that you were in. But it's like at one point it was stable, at one point it was good. So maybe that's what you're being practical about. You're like, look, if it didn't work before, it's not gonna work now. And you're probably thinking that you just don't deserve love or anything or something like that. I feel like you feel like you don't deserve love almost. But your strength is being in a committed relationship. Like your strength is starting anew. So I feel like you can start anew. You just need to pray about it. You really need to pray about it. Like for real, you really need to pray about it. Spirit guys, what's this not being able to make a decision on? Yeah, you're not able to make a decision on love. You're not able to make a decision on love because you feel so unloved. Wow, you feel so unloved. You feel like you're not worth it. You feel like being soft is not good for you. You feel like it doesn't work out for you. You feel like every time you become softer, or every time you show that soft side of you, it just doesn't work out. Clear out this Magician. Oh, wow. It's like, you know that in the past there was some type of obsession with somebody. Like you might have had a third party situation where somebody put you in a third party situation, but they were so obsessed with you and they couldn't really let you go almost. But I feel like you trusted your intuition and you let it go. So maybe this is like you just trust your intuition. Spirit, I clarify this 5 of Pentacles. I see you becoming more stable and getting out of this mental imprisonment. Yeah, so you're mentally imprisoned by the things that happened to you in the past. Like in the past, you have people spying on you. You have bullshit going on. You tried to love somebody and they just didn't give you love back. And now you're looking at yourself in the mirror, like you're like kind of like asking God, like, why have you forsaken me? Like, why is things not working out? Like, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to love people, and things aren't working out. So I'm just gonna stick to being practical. And it's like God is like, no, like it was a part of the plan. Don't take it and run with it. It was a part of the plan. It was meant to open you up, and you were meant to, you know, you were meant for a higher purpose. You know, maybe the person you were with just wasn't really it. Maybe you thought they were your 10 of Cups and it just wasn't it. You know, and that's okay too. Don't let your past hold you back. So it definitely was a past situation that messed you up. This past situation really made you question like your spirituality. Really made you question God, because you're kind of like, why? You know, confidence is your key to success. Let me get a card. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, look at the bigger picture. Know that everything happens for a reason. It's not like, you know, oh, one thing doesn't work out, it's never gonna work out again. Like, you are lovable. Like, love is possible for you. Just because somebody doesn't appreciate how good you are, that's their loss. It's not your loss. It's not your bad. It's their bad. Okay? So take it like a champ and get on. It's time to give rather than to take. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. Just because things didn't work out in the past don't mean it won't work out now. So I'm here to tell you that just because you went through some bullshit don't mean that, you know, you're not deserving of love, because you are deserving of love. You know, step out of your comfort zone. But that's my message for my Cancer babies. I hope you guys like this message. I hope this message resonates with you guys. If this message does resonate with you guys, please let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And you guys have a beautiful, blessed morning, because I'm going to be posting this at 6 a.m. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed morning and enjoy the message. All right? Peace.